Yasas. Hey, I think I got that one right. I was going to say Opa. So we're proud to celebrate the 203rd anniversary of Greek independence.
All right.
As a matter of fact, we proudly hold this flag. The blue is for the beautiful sky and sea over Greece, and the white is for the purity of the struggle for independence. Freedom or death. Right, Nicholas? Freedom or death. He was laughing at that one.
No, it's good.
Yes, thank you. You taught me well. Nick just sat in my office and taught me for the last 20 minutes what to say right now. So we're honored to have such a distinguished dais filled with individuals who are leaders in our community. And although Paterson may not have a sizable Greek population, we are here today to let everyone know that everyone is Greek in the city of Paterson on March 25th.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And we are grateful to the Greeks for the many contributions they've made to civilization, in democracy, in philosophy, and they also gave us the alarm clock. If you don't believe me, you can Google that. That's true. So at this time, we want to hear from our congressman here in the 9th Congressional District, the Honorable Bill Pascrell.
I think this is a great day for all of us. To all of my Greek friends, first of all, Nick, I want you to come up here, then I'll say a few words. As the member of the Hellenic Society, I want to congratulate your society in Paterson as they celebrate the flag-raising ceremony for the 203rd anniversary of the 1821 Declaration of Greek Independence. As representative of the 9th Congressional District, I'm pleased to present a special letter of congressional recognition as we raise the Greek flag today. I congratulate the Hellenic Society on this great anniversary of Greek independence. And you know my office is always available to help whatever way we can. Nick, congratulations to you for the Congress of the United States, for all Greeks, and we're all Greeks today. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning, Mayor. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for a beautiful celebration. If you walk around Paterson, you're going to hear dozens of languages. Some I have not figured out yet. We have communities from almost every corner of the globe. Essential to our quilt of communities is our Greek American community. How proud I am that when you serve Greek food in the United States House of Representatives, the pita bread they serve is baked right here in Paterson, New Jersey at Contos Foods. Good commercial. And that's the truth. Greek Americans have been foundational in our state and national life for generations. Greek Americans have contributed immensely to our culture, our economy, our government, everywhere. Americans and Greeks fought side by side to defeat Nazism. How quickly we forget. Then we fought as one to win the Cold War. Today, Greece remains a critical ally of the United States of America. And if I have anything to do with it, we treat our allies like us, like ourselves. Or else we wouldn't have any allies. And then what? As Russia continues its illegal war against Ukraine, that alliance is essential to deterring aggression and protecting Ukraine. For who's next? Who's next? There is no question that the spirit of democracy imbued in NATO is what drove the men and women we celebrate today, the brave revolutionaries who founded modern Greece, rose up for their freedom in the same spirit that Americans did in 1776. The first spark of knowledge and civilization in old Athens today still powers the flame of our American experiment. This raising of the flag of Greece reaffirms that Greek Americans are part of our city, our state, and our country. But today, America and Greece remain partners in the fight to protect democracy across the world. Thank you so much for being part of this ceremony. God bless our community, God bless America, and God bless all of you for being here today to celebrate the great independence of a great nation, country of Greece. Thank you very much for being here, everybody.
Thank you, Congressman. It was mentioned earlier that we have the Greeks to thank relative to democracy. We'll be eternally grateful. And we have two very prominent Greek elected officials who've joined us today, from all the way in Bergen County. First up, we have the mayor of Ridgewood, who I think has one or two really good Greek restaurants with moussaka and pasticcio. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Ridgewood, New Jersey, Mayor Paul Vaggiano, please.
Thank you, Andre. It is truly my honor to be here with this distinguished dais of Greek Americans. My father came here almost 100 years ago with nothing in his pocket. He was penniless, he didn't speak a word of English, and yet somehow he and all of our fathers and forefathers became successful through hard work. They were the hardest working people who ever hit these shores. And today, Greeks throughout the country really are, as the congressman said, the foundation of our governments, of our businesses. They are involved in every community that they are in because they care, because they know that coming here was the dream. And we have realized their dream. Our combined success is because we are standing on our fathers' shoulders who came to these shores not knowing what to expect. We didn't hit a triple. We were born on third base because of the work and the caring that they all gave. And so I am proud to be here as mayor of Ridgewood. If my father could see me here today, he would weep. And I hope, more than anything, that he is here with us and that he is watching. So thank you all. It is my honor to be here. I turn it back over to my close friend, Mayor Sayegh, who frighteningly is pronouncing Greek food very well, actually. So I'm very impressed, Andre.
Let it be known that the mayor promised he was going to bring saganaki for everybody today. A little cheesy there for me. I'm so glad you used baseball because opening day is a few days away, and our next speaker, believe it or not, I believe is the only fan of the Cincinnati Reds in New Jersey. He's a councilman from Ridgefield. Let's put our hands together for Dimitri Jimmy Kontalios. Did I get that right? Yeah? I practiced all morning in the mirror, Jimmy.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, I became the council president this year. On behalf, thank you. On behalf of Bergen County Executive Jim Tedesco and the county commissioners, the chair Jermaine Ortiz, you are invited Thursday at 12:30 at 1 Bergen County Plaza for their annual flag raising and ceremony. So we hope to see you all Thursday at 12:30. Mayor Sayegh, Congressman Pascrell, fellow elected officials, Mayor Vallanos, AHEPA Supreme President brother, Salvas Cívicos, my fellow member, Nick Tsapatsaris on the Hellenic American Heritage Commission, my brothers in AHEPA, and sisters and daughters of Penelope. Welcome to Paterson. Thank you very much for attending. Thank you very much, Mayor Sayegh, for doing this for the Greek community again. It's an honor to be in the city of Paterson, where my congressman also resides around the block at Federal Plaza. He's done great things for the city of Paterson as an elected official. He's done great things for Bergen County and Passaic and all the districts, counties he covers in the district. We thank him for his service, and we thank you, Mayor Vallanos. Mayor Vallanos and I descend from the island of Chios, and in 1822, off the northwest coast, Admiral and soon-to-be Prime Minister Konstantinos Kanaris sunk the Turkish flagship, and that was the second phase of the revolution. It led to, on Good Friday going into June, the massacre of 60,000 Greeks on the islands of Chios. So, to paraphrase a patriotic song from Regos Fereos, it was better to live in hours of freedom than in 40 years of slavery. So, we want to recognize the United States of America, because if it wasn't for Thomas Jefferson writing letters to, he was a Secretary of State at the time in France, ambassador in France, and he was writing letters to Adamantios Korais, also from Chios, inspiring the Greek people, telling stories about the American Revolution. That way they could do the same thing against the Ottoman Empire. And letters from Thomas Jefferson are in the Korais Library in the capital of Chios today. They could be seen over there. Thank you very much. God bless Paterson. God bless Passaic County, Bergen County, my borough of Richfield, and God bless America. Congratulations to my favorite New York Mets fan. I invite him to go to Citi Field and watch a Cincinnati Reds game with me.
Thank you. Let's have another round of applause for the historian, our council president and friend from Richfield. That was enlightening. By the way, let it be known, council president, come on here for a second. I love Greece so much that every year my wife and I go to Mykonos at least twice. Yeah, it's on Route 4. They have very good stefano. They have very good stefano. But you know I've been to Greece. You know that, Stacy and Nick. You know I've been to Greece. We went to Athens. We went to Mykonos, of course. We went to Crete. We went to Knossos in Crete. And Heraklion. And Hania. Yes. And I love Santorini. Who doesn't love Santorini? It's got the Greek colors there. So at this time, I'm going to call two non-Greeks, just so you know this is really a multicultural celebration of 203 years of independence. We have our council president with us, Alex Mendez, who's wearing blue for you.
All right. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you so very much. And yes, I got my blue suit honoring this special day. But the mayor, he's talking about so much about food that I'm already hungry. But it's a pleasure for me to be here. To the mayor, Ritual, and all the leaders from the Greek community. This is the time for us to celebrate the 203rd anniversary of the Greek independence, but also it's the time to celebrate the contribution to the Greek community to this nation. We want to say thank you. Paterson is one of the most diverse cities in the nation. We have over 50 nationalities in the city, and now it's the time to celebrate our Greek community, and today we all Greek. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
And let it be known, I did invite George Roukas from Mykonos, but I think he's busy. And I also invited Nick from the Oceanos restaurant, but he has a repass. He told me he was going to come this year, and he couldn't make it. Yes, and Peter, well, Nick is his son, the one I invited. We have now with us our council vice president, Luis A. Velez.
Thank you, Congressman. I'm happy to hear and listen to all this history and the mix of food that they have in Greece. You know, Mayor, thank you for visiting us and being here with us. As the Mayor said, I'm the council vice president, and we are a team, and we work together when it comes up to the issue of the city. The mayor stated in the beginning that we don't have a lot of residents of Greek. And I say, no matter if you come and visit us or you live with us, if there's only one Greek, right? You make Paterson proud. You make Paterson proud, because Paterson is an immigrant welcome city. And we invite everyone to come to Paterson. And if you drink water from Paterson, you stay in Paterson. You stay in Paterson. So, Mayor, let's continue the tradition. Yes. We are a city of tradition. We raise flags not just because we want to see the flag up there. We want to raise flag to make sure that you understand that Paterson is your city. And count with us. Let's do this MOU no matter what. We need to do everything together, because Paterson is only one. And if you have go to the Nicholas party, they're the best one. They dance, food, everything. Nick, thank you for your service, Nick. You know, want to be a mayor, talk to him. Thank you, God bless. Stay safe. Thank you for being Paterson.
Now, we've heard from a lot of men up here. But you know, you can't have a Hepa without women, right? Helen of Troy, am I right? Is this where we get it from? I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. And it was referred to earlier by the congressman relative to the flatbread that people eat around the world that comes from the Bunker Hill section of the city of Paterson. And I got to tell you, just recently they brought me a very delicious Greek dessert, Galactiporico. Yes? Whoa! It was incredible. I'm still trying to work it off. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from a young lady that we honored on the 200th anniversary, or 201st anniversary, Nancy Contos from Contos Foods.
Hi, Nancy.
Thank you.
You want to do it in Greek? Somebody's got to speak in Greek.
Yes. Thank you, Mayor Sayegh, Congressman Pasquale, Mayor Bagianos, and all here today to celebrate with us. Our company actually represents about 40 different nationalities, and we consider them our family, as we hope everyone considers us their family as well. The Greek people are very proud, and we are all for equality and for fairness, and for everybody to love each other and to be kind to each other. And our fight for independence is monumental in our culture, and we are proud that we are Greeks, and we try to carry on the tradition and pass it on to our children. And there is something that we say in Greece, Zito Ialas.
That's a translation. We ask for grace. Oh, Greece. Grace for Greece. Yes, we can do that. So I'm going to try to do this without any assistance. Our last speaker is the Supreme President of a HEPA, and his name is Savas Sidikos. Whoa!
You are the best.
Come on.
I think our mayor deserves a very loud and warm round of applause. Thank you, Mayor, for doing this again. We appreciate this ceremony because it's a testament to our community, the contributions of our community. As you know, our community has been in this town and in this county for over 100 years. And as my good friend, the mayor of Richfield said, we have come a long way. I have the honor, a great honor, to represent the largest and oldest Greek American organization founded in Atlanta, Georgia in 1922, AHEBA, when the Greek community was marginalized, oppressed, and persecuted, and also with a lot of bias against it. But look where we are today. We have elected officials, we have congressmen, we have senators. We came twice one step away from the presidency of the United States. And our members are prominent members in every community. As we celebrate the 203rd anniversary of Greece, we shall always remember the sacrifices of the people that fought the good fight to liberate Greece after 400 years of slavery, of oppression. And as we do that, and you mentioned it, Mayor, the contributions of Greece to the West and to the humanity in general, they are very well known, but we don't take it for granted. And my good friend, the Congressman, as we celebrate 203 years of independence of Greece, unfortunately, we commemorate 50 years since the Turkish invasion of Cyprus and 50 years of occupation. And you said, and rightly so, we shall and we will forever condemn the Russian invasion into Ukraine. But I'm very sorry to inform you, Congressman, they are reading the script that preceded them in 1974. They did exactly what Turkey did in 1974. And I hope one day we can celebrate the liberation of Cyprus and the liberation of Ukraine, and we should do everything we can to stop those invasions. Again, it is indeed an honor. I thank you, and I will take you to another restaurant, so you have a choice to have some Greek delicacies. But I thank you for recognizing our community, for having this beautiful ceremony here today to raise the flag, which is going to be proudly in front of the town hall. Thank you again.
Thank you. Aparisto. I want to thank you too. Before we raise the flag, I was thinking about, wait a minute, he's talking about the two individuals who ran for president. Was that Michael Dukakis and Paul Tsongas? I did my Greek homework this morning. You know, we almost had the president, but think about it. We also have an NBA champion in the Greek Freak, right? Giannis, I can't pronounce his name. Galactoboriko, right? Is that his name? All right, let me quit while I'm not ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go raise the flag. Opa!